Howdy ho. I fixed my computer. The power supply went out, which kind of sucks. But back at it. Back playing New Vegas. Gathering footage. Oh, I need to edit what the stream is called. It's not part 2. This is part 3. Went to Sonic. Got a Sprite. Okay. Oh, I'm way over here. Right. Oh. Where'd I leave off? Hold on. Hey, Boone. Okay, let me fix the... This is part 3. Save. There we go. Okay. You can depend on me. Deliver the Crimson Caravan invoice to Dr. Hildern at Camp McCarran. Right. I need money. Okay. It's been a while. Camp McCarran. Oh, why is my game all jittery? Got the jitters. What's the point of even having a fence? Boone, what are you doing? Boone, stop. Stop. I want to talk to you.
What is it?
How do you feel about Manny Vargas?
He was a good spotter.
Okay. Are you also friends?
Yeah, we were.
Any more?
No.
Oh, okay. Goodbye. Goodbye.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Not very chatty. Alright then. I'm just gonna check the map. Oh, it's a ways away. I won't shoot them.
Hello. Is there something I can do for you?
What do you do around here?
I'm a private in the NCR Army, and I've been proudly serving for 2 years now. Although if you were to ask what I'm doing right this instant, I'm patrolling the farms. It's a safe post, but a little boring. I do get to take shots at marauding mole rats every once in a while, and that's always fun.
Tell me about the farms.
It's NCR-owned farmland. It produces a lot of the crops that supply McCarran and the dam. The farmers are all civilians, though. They work the farms, and in return, they get a safe place to stay and clean food and water. Some of them aren't all that grateful, though.
Who's ungrateful?
I shouldn't have brought it up. It's not my place to spread gossip.
Anything you tell me stays with me.
All right. Some of the farmers, especially Trent Boscom, claim the NCR isn't giving them the water they need to meet their crop quotas. Personally, I think they're just incompetent and making excuses. The NCR ought to send them all crying back to California.
Are there more dangerous outposts?
Oh, you'd better believe it. I feel sorry for the troops who are charged with keeping the Fiends from overrunning everything. The Fiends are scary because they're unpredictable. One day, they'll be taking pot shots at you and then running off before you can shoot back. And the next day, they'll come rushing at you, pumped full of drugs and not stopping until you or they are dead.
Yes, you're alive again. Yes, I am. I fixed my computer. Power supply went out. I had to get a new one. Alright. If the Fiends are so dangerous, why hasn't the NCR wiped them out?
Current orders are to hold the line and nothing more. That's all we seem to do these days. Hold the line. I guess it's a tricky situation since there's a vault in Fiend territory. If the NCR went after them, they'd just hole up.
Oh, there's a vault over there. Alright. I could use some directions.
I'll help you if I can. What are you looking for?
I need a doctor. No, let's see. I'm looking for work. I'm always looking for work. Looking to buy and sell things. Goodbye. Work.
Well, I know Major Daughtry is offering bounties on some of the Fiends. That's the gang that controls the southeast part of the city. You can find the Major at the camp just outside of the old airport.
Cool. Alright.
Bye.
Bye. Man, Private, you've been very helpful. Thank you, Private. Thank you. Okay. I need a doctor. Alright. Okay. So, I need to go to Camp McCarran, which is over there, which is, I think McCarran's the airport. Pretty sure. And in Camp McCarran, there's a dude that's got some bounties. And boy, I'm willing to take some bounties. Well, that's one way to fix a wall.
Hello.
Hello. Hey, it's the Las Vegas sign. Hold on a second. I gotta get a picture. Oh, we made it to Las Vegas, guys. We made it to Las Vegas. Aren't you happy, Boone? Boone, aren't you just so ecstatic to be in Vegas?
What is it?
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, Boone. McKay Ranfield. Obviously a letter missing. Aaron. Loading. Warning, please check the video. Hold on a second. Quick save. Do that. What's this say? Open widget. I don't think I could do anything about that. Then a Recon, we should leave. I don't know what that means. You.
Nice job out there.
Oh, I thank you. What a nice gentleman. Okay, Boone, I'm gonna talk to you whether you like it or not.
What is it?
Are you an outlaw now?
No. People die out there. Often enough that no one worries about blame. They're too anxious to forget it happened in the first place, I guess. Besides, I was on break when it happened.
Oh, reckon. Then I reckon we should leave. Yep. I had. Tell me about yourself.
If you want. It's not really my thing. What do you want to know?
What outfit did you serve in the military with?
1st NCR Recon. It's a sniper battalion. Sees a lot of action. They moved us around a lot. I was stationed at Camp Golf for a while. Last I heard, they're at Camp McCarran.
He was so good. Why, thank you. Thank you. It's personally my favorite one. How did you happen to join 1st Recon?
They pick you out if you do well at the firing range. Pays a little better, so I said okay.
Is that a 1st Recon beret?
Yeah, you can tell
Right.
by the patch. Bear skull with crossed rifles behind it. Slogan underneath.
What's the slogan?
The last thing you never see. Pretty accurate. And so are we.
It's kind of edgy. It's kind of edgy, Boone. A little bit on the cringy side of edgy, but okay. Tell me about Camp McCarran, which I think that's where we are. Yeah.
Was an airport before the war.
Yeah.
Command liked it because it was already fortified, and it let them keep an eye on the strip. They've got an old monorail that still runs between them. Used mostly for supplies and deployment. But if you get leave, you're allowed to go gamble. Was General Oliver's post. But I heard he's been up at the dam a lot lately. Guessing Colonel Shu is running it.
What do you think of General Oliver?
Didn't know him. He's a signature on my discharge papers. Wasn't real popular, though. Even overheard my CO complain about him once. General Wait and See, he called him.
The dam?
The big one. The one the NCR is trying to hold on to, that the Legion's pushing for. Whole war depends on holding it.
Do you know Colonel Shu at all?
Yeah. He introduced himself to me once. I shook his hand. Doubt he remembered me now, though. When he looked at you, you could see he understood. After some of the things we'd seen, that meant something. But I heard he'd be a general right now if Oliver didn't know the president.
What was Camp Golf like?
It was on the front line for a while. Only resort in New Vegas no one wanted to get sent to. Doesn't have that kind of importance anymore, though. They pulled most of the troops out of there after we took the Hoover Dam.
Let's talk about something else.
All right.
I got some questions.
Okay.
Jeez, alright then. Does the name Benny mean anything to you?
No, it doesn't.
Okay then.
Okay.
What can you tell me about New Vegas?
It's NCR land for the most part. We tamed it. Now we're settling it. A lot of people complain about it, but they forget what it was like before we showed up. It's a lot of territory to secure. Too much, even for a big army like the NCR's.
Okay.
Okay.
How do you feel about the NCR?
Coming east was about securing the land so people could live without fear. It's not always that simple, but I think the cause is still right. And God help us if they lose.
Okay. Any thoughts about Caesar's Legion?
Yeah, lots of thoughts. All about the best ways to kill them.
Amen. Am I right? Actually, I don't know. I haven't met any.
Yeah.
Alright. Okay. Well, that was fun. So let's do this question. What are you doing? All right. Okay. Oh, it is just McCarran Airport. All right. You have to do school, and then watch. I wanted to use the slot machine and lose all my money. Dang. Hello.
A little busy at the moment, but I can talk.
You can't talk, you said you're busy. I won't be live when you're done. You severely underestimate my sense of self-responsibility and going to bed at a proper time. Alright. Or alive. Probably that one. That's more likely. Alright, what is this place?
This? The OSI lab. We don't get many visitors. The smell puts people off, I think. Nobody ever said science would smell clean and fresh. Anyway, you get used to it if you give it some time.
Are you a scientist?
I know I don't sound the part. Get raised by Brahmin ranchers and you never lose the twang. Drives Hildern crazy. But I know every inch of the power grid from Hoover Dam to Shady Sands. That's what we do here. Try to optimize the power output from the dam. Some of the others are working on an agricultural project, but truth be told, they aren't making much progress. Not yet, anyway.
Hold up. Hold up. Hoover Dam in the apocalypse provides power all the way to Shady Sands? If you guys don't know anything about Fallout, Shady Sands is like on the coast of California. This is in Las Vegas, Nevada. That's a long ways away. And they've repaired the power grid from there to here? My goodness. These guys know what they're doing. Alright, what's your role here?
Head researcher. Mostly on the dam project, but I help out on other things when they need me. Gotta be flexible.
Need help with anything?
You mean give you work? No, that'd be up to the administrator, Hildern. He's back there in his office. Between you and me, I don't think he ever leaves. Plenty of mercs go in to see him, though.
Mercenaries? What for?
I can't say. We're not supposed to talk about the research. Not the details. If you're interested, I'm sure he'd see you.
Alright, goodbye.
Nice to meet you. If you need anything, I'm almost always in the lab.
Cool. Alright. You're the man I need to see. Thomas Hildern.
A pleasure to meet you. I'm Dr. Thomas Hildern, Director of Operations, OSI East. I presume you're here about Vault 22?
Actually, I have an invoice for you from McLafferty.
From Alice. I'll see that she's paid right away. Crimson Caravan runs a tight operation. Even out here in the waste, wouldn't do to keep them waiting. Was there anything else? Or were you just here about the invoice?
You mentioned Vault 22. I might be willing to help.
Wonderful. Straight to it then. Have you signed the release forms? No? Doesn't matter. We'll keep that to ourselves. Vault 22. Where to begin?
I'm listening.
Imagine, if you will, the wasteland in bloom. Vast fields of corn that grow from seeds and produce their bounty in the space of a month. Orchards of trees, their branches weighed halfway to the ground, hung with fat, ripe oranges, a harvest that could feed a city or a nation. And all this, requiring no more than a few drops of precious water, and the efforts of only a handful of human farmers. Impossible?
Get to the point.
Fair enough. My point is this. I believe that the inhabitants of Vault 22 unlocked the secrets of vegetative growth. Plants are spilling from their gate. No one tends them. No one waters them. Yet they multiply and spread in all directions. Find the reason for this miraculous growth, and I promise you the OSI will see that you are generously compensated.
Alright, I'll do it.
Good. No need to check in with the NCR authorities. I can authorize your payment from OSI accounts. Vaults typically contain a server room on a lower level, where they would have backed up their research data. A computer room, you understand? Download all the information on the central server to your Pip-Boy, and you'll be certain to bring me any notes or samples that you find, won't you?
Anything else I should know?
I thought it was a fairly straightforward assignment. It's a simple question of retrieving the data, which shouldn't prove overly challenging. Downloading the data will be handled by your Pip-Boy. You might think of yourself as a mere means of conveyance. No insult intended, of course.
Alright, goodbye.
Best of luck to you. Not that you'll need it. You seem like a reasonably competent person.
Yo, it's Odd Boys. Giving me extra views. Heck yeah. Sir, your computer does not work. Fair enough.
Did Dr. Hildern... This really isn't any of my business, but... Did he give you a job?
Yes, he asked me to get some data from Vault 22.
I shouldn't say anything. I know that. But you're not the first person Hildern sent out to the vault. There were a lot of mercs, one after another. None of them came back. Then about a week ago, there was a scientist, Keeley. She's unusual. Not the sort of person you'd expect, but she's an absolute genius, and he didn't mention her? Not even her name? Or any of the other mercs?
No, Hildern didn't mention anyone else.
But now he's hired you, which means one of two things. Either he heard back from Keeley, and she failed, or he's given up on her. Listen, I make a fair wage, but I'm not rich, not by any means. Maybe my kind of money wouldn't appeal to your average merc, but I'm willing to pay you if you'll find Keeley and make sure she's safe. Isn't right leaving her out there. No idea if she's alive or dead.
Alright, I'll look for her.
I had a good feeling about you. Moment you walked in. I mean it.
Goodbye.
Right, good luck.
Alright. I don't think I'm gonna do that quest yet. Mostly because I've done it before, and I am not high enough level. I will leave Camp McCarran. I want to find that bounty hunter dude. Dude with the bounties. Oh, you're sitting at a desk. Maybe it's you.
Hello. Howdy. Name's Sterling, First Recon. Can't say I've seen you before. I'd remember if I had.
You're right. We've never met.
Got a good memory for faces, landmarks and such too. Comes with practice, that's all, and a lot of scouting from place to place.
Interesting rifle you have there. Lever action, right?
I call her the Long Carabine. Didn't always have the scope. I added that myself. Been shooting with her so long, couldn't bring myself to toss her away. Would have felt guilty to part with the old girl. The other snipers used bolt action, but Gorbets reckoned it didn't matter none if I was different, so long as I could hit my targets.
Have you always been with First Recon?
Used to be a ranger, one of the first they sent out east back before we took the dam. Observation and reconnaissance. We took the lay of the land, checked out the locals, and kept ourselves inconspicuous. A couple friends of mine were the first to scout the dam. That was back in '73, if I recall. A lot of those rangers are dead now. Vegas always chewed men up. It's just a little more literal nowadays.
Why did you leave the Rangers?
Well, that wasn't really a matter of choice. Got myself caught by legionaries up near Malpay. They had themselves some fun with me. Mangled my hands and feet pretty good. Wasn't much good with the pistol after that. Wasn't gonna be trekking across the waste on any more long scouts either.
How'd you manage to escape? Malpius.
Caesar's boys figured I wasn't going anywhere after what they'd done to me, so they didn't bother tying me up. I crawled out of there on my elbows and knees. Must have looked a sight. Then I rolled down an embankment into the Colorado. I guess I had a mind to drown rather than give Caesar's boys the satisfaction of killing me. But a couple of rangers happened to be watching from across the river. They jumped on in and pulled me out of there. Lucky break, they said.
How long you been stationed here?
Going on 6 months now, but I reckon we'll be moving out soon enough. Can't talk about the details. Till then, we'll man the towers and keep an eye on the fiends. We've had more than our share of trouble from their direction. Whole thing smells of Caesar to me. Of course, that's just guesswork. But I'd still bet a few caps he's stirring up the locals against us.
Goodbye.
Always a pleasure. Keep yourself safe.
Okay, so not Corporal Sterling. Not that guy. Sergeant Bitterroot.
I'm Bitterroot, First Recon. You got a reason to talk to me?
Bitterroot, you have an unusual name.
You trying to start trouble? Or do you really not know where I got that name?
I didn't mean to offend. You don't have to tell me if you'd rather not.
It's a con name. You know, the great cons. That's what my parents were. I figured I grew up around the bastards. They owed me a name after all they put me through.
You must do a heck load of school. Yes, do school. Do school. Do it. What happened to your parents?
They're dead. Got themselves killed at Bitter Springs. Served them right, if you ask me.
Tell me about what happened to them at Bitter Springs.
It was a massacre. That's what a lot of NCR folk will tell you. Most of them feel plenty bad about what happened. But I was there. Saw it myself. I don't care what anybody says. The cons asked for Bitter Springs. They wouldn't leave the NCR be. My damn parents, too. They were just as bad as the rest.
You don't really mean that, do you?
Don't I? Mister, you never met my parents. My dad got himself fucked up every chance he got. Always started with folk for no reason. Hell, he was the one who taught me to shoot. You know how? By taking pot shots at NCR, and not just soldiers. Civilians, too. Even kids. Then he'd get high with his buddies and swap tales about the folk they killed. Bunch of animals. And my mom? A couple of times she tried to sell me to some waster just to score some jet. Even the other cons said she was useless. Only reason they kept her around was because she was a... how'd my dad say it? A smoking piece of ass.
Oh. Oh, man. Yeah, this game has some language. Oh, man. Okay. Bitter Springs. Okay. Man, these cons don't sound great. Like, at all. So your name, it comes from Bitter Springs?
You're not fully grown till you're taking a beat down. Everybody gathers around and hits you till you're damn near dead. After that, if you haven't begged for mercy, you get to choose a new name. One you'll use for the rest of your life. When NCR slaughtered the cons at Bitter Springs, I hadn't got my beat down yet. I was still too young. The way I see it, Bitter Springs was my beat down. So afterward, I gave myself a name. That's all I got from the cons. That's all I ever want.
How'd you survive the massacre?
Guess I could tell a pretty good story if I had a mind. But the truth is, I don't know. Just got lucky. They brought me to Daughtry after the battle. He was just a captain back then. Guess he saw something in me. Knew I didn't belong with the cons. Maybe he felt bad, too. About how his men killed my folks. I told him he did me a service, but he didn't believe me. Still doesn't. He's a good man, Daughtry. Doesn't act like it sometimes, I know. But he didn't have to take me in.
You're not telling me something. You couldn't have forgotten the whole. You couldn't have forgotten the whole massacre.
It's like I tell Major Daughtry. Best not to look under a rock if you don't really want to know what's there. Could be that NCR found some blood on me and none of it mine. Could be that a few of those cons didn't die from NCR bullets. I had scores of my own to settle. Deeper ones than NCR ever had. Don't bother asking who they were with.
Okay. I've heard enough.
Yeah, that's probably best.
Goodbye.
All right. Goodbye.
Ten of spades.
Hey, my man. Ten of spades. First recon sharpshooter at your service.
You alright?
Oh, yeah. Fine. Just a little stutter. Had it since I was a kid. Doesn't stop me from kicking ass.
I can make fun of his stutter. I'm not gonna. I'm sure it doesn't.
Damn right.
Ten of spades. Where'd you get that name?
The LT. Gorobets gave it to me. See, I wanted to be ace of spades, but the LT says, sorry kid, you're too green. So he calls me 10 instead. It's okay though. I get a few more kills under my belt. He'll move me up to Jack. Jack of spades. Sounds better, right? I keep at it. Eventually I'll make it to ace. Think I'll skip queen though.
Alright, goodbye.
Yeah, I'll see you around.
Wow.
I'm Lieutenant Gorobets, 1st Recon. If you're looking to collect a bounty, you should talk to Major Daughtry.
Okay, that's what I want.
Carry on.
Bounties. Major Daughtry.
Hey.
Just going inside every single tent for this guy. You can't hide from me.
Wish
That's
I had a
just
1st Recon guy looking after me.
NCR trooper. No. 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 Dagnabbit. Where's this guy at? You! Dang it. Dang it. Nobody. You.
Hey,
Hey. Who's this guy?
Let me guess. You got work for me, right? Well, you're too late. I just quit the bounty trade. As soon as I pick up some caps that Daughtry owes me, I'm out of this scrapyard.
Why does Dautry owe you caps?
Because I killed a couple of marks for him, that's why. You ever hear of Jackson? Or Night Terror?
I take it they were fiends.
Damn right they were. They were good, too. Till I popped a couple shells in their assholes. Bam.
Oh, I
Dead.
didn't center
Finished.
that one.
Over. See, somebody gives me a job, I do it. Maybe I complain a little here and there, but my shit gets done.
Man, I'm just not gonna try and censor anybody. That's too hard. I suppose... Are you supposed to be famous or something?
Well, shit. Feel free to stick a knife in the old ego. Thought I made a name for myself around here. Guess that's as good a reason as any to quit this stinking trade. No glory. No easy money, no women, and no glory. Shit. I'd settle just for the women.
Okay. What are you gonna do now?
Simple. Gonna make myself some easy money. I got a plan. Once I get my caps from Daughtry, I'm going to head on over to Gamora and win big at cards. There's not as many people playing at Gamora, so that means I've got better odds of winning big. I got this figured out.
So you're gonna get paid, and then you're just gonna gamble your money away. Goodbye.
Hey, yeah. Next time you see me, maybe I'll be rolling in a shitload of caps, right?
Uh-huh. Yeah. Yeah, go gamble. Go gamble your money away. Speaking of which. I got 9 luck. I'm gonna rob all the casinos. Oh, wait a minute. I can fast travel. Okay. Lafferty. Lafferty, I'm looking for you. I'm looking for you, Lafferty.
Hey,
Hello. Hello, Lafferty.
Welcome back.
I delivered the invoice just as you asked.
Well, you've proven yourself reliable so far. Would you be interested in more important jobs?
150 caps? Oh, yeah.
As much as I like to handle matters personally, I can't be everywhere at once. There is a negotiation with a smaller trading outfit that I'd like resolved as quickly as possible. There's also the matter of Henry Jameson, an employee whose services I'd rather do without. His family connections make it difficult, however. And finally, I need someone to acquire the Gunrunner's manufacturing specifications. This job needs to be quiet. No alarms, no deaths.
I'll see what I can do.
Thank you. Was there something else?
Goodbye.
It's been a pleasure.
Welcome back. Alright, let's see. Oh, turn to cast. Let's do the main quest. I gotta confront Benny. Benny's the dude that shot me in the face. Can't you tell? I've been shot in the face. Look at these cold, dead eyes. There's no life in them. Only pain and vengeance. All right. Freeside. gang member.
Kick back and relax. Everything is allowed in Freeside.
Oh, everything, huh? What a bunch of losers. Gambler.
This gentleman and I were just settling on a price. I'm afraid you'll have to hire one of the others this time around.
You want to travel through Freeside with ease? You hire a king. We're everywhere, and no one messes with us. Your safety is practically guaranteed for just 100 caps.
100 caps. I don't need it. I don't think I need a guard.
You must be new. Your tune will change. Trust me.
Need some grub? I got you covered. Cheap and filling.
What are you serving?
Typically, I find it goes down better if I leave people guessing. So what do you say? Want some?
Not until you tell me where you get the food from.
I have my little helpers out and about, always looking for fresh things to add to the stew pot. You may have seen them around somewhere yourself. Now deny your hunger no longer.
Ah! Not right now. Thanks.
You'll be back.
No? No, I don't think I will. No. Pop!
Thanks, mister.
You're welcome. What is this? Old Mormon Fort. I need to not get distracted. Main quest. A man has shot me in the face.
It can be found at Mick and Ralph's.
A man has shot me in the face. And I must get my revenge. School of Impersonation. Thanks, mister. Yeah.
Hey!
I'm such a bad shot. My goodness. Welcome to the Strip. Yeah.
Come on!
Am I just that bad at accuracy? Oh my gosh. Come on. Don't run from me. Oh! Thanks, Boone. You're the best. You seem dressed.
You look new to Freeside, so here's a little advice, friend. Don't go past the Southgate greeter without talking to it first.
Why wouldn't I want to go past the greeter?
Those bots are programmed to vaporize anyone who enters the fenced-in area without authorization from the greeter.
Thanks for the advice. Who are you?
The name's Old Ben. I've been living in Freeside since the day I was born.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Bye.
Watch out!
Oh. Okay. Hello.
Submit to a credit check or present your passport before proceeding to the gate. Trespassers will be shot.
I'll submit to a credit check.
I'm sorry, but your balance does not meet the minimum balance.
Robot, let me pass.
Please submit to a credit check or present a passport.
Okay, goodbye.
Please return when you have sufficient cash or passport.
Okay. Okay, so I need either a passport or a proper credit check.
Submit to a credit check or present your passport.
Yeah, I know. Goodbye.
Please return when you have...
Yeah, I know. I just talked to you. Okay. Okay, let's explore Freeside a bit, figure it out. So those king guys seem like they were kind of running the place. Maybe they can help. And that little kid on the other side of that wall said if it can something it can buy at Milk and Ralph's. Maybe he sells passports.
Come to the Silver Rush for all your energy weapon needs.
Energy weapon needs.
Wanna get lucky? Head on down to the Atomic Wrangler.
Atomic Wrangler Casino. You know what? Let's try some gambling. I'm gonna see if I can gamble my way into Las Vegas. I got 9 luck. What could possibly go wrong?
Hey.
Hey. Hey. Hey. Alright.
Welcome to the Atomic Wrangler. What can I get you?
What goods and services do you offer?
We've got liquor, chems, and whores aplenty. Pick your fix and we'll oblige. Our only rule is no sampling the merchandise. Caps paid in advance. If you'd like to do a bit of gambling, we have an exchange at the back of the casino on the left.
Goodbye.
Bye.
I don't think I'm gonna... okay, let's... Yep.
Welcome to the Atomic Wrangler. Looking to exchange?
I'd like to exchange caps for chips.
How many chips would you like?
Let's start with 1 chip.
Here's your chip. Is there anything else I can help you with?
Nope. Goodbye.
See ya.
See ya. Play blackjack. Current bet, 1 chip. Deal. Okay. 15. 16, 17. 18, 19. Stay. Dang. Well, I'm out. Dang. Yeah, alright. That's it. Okay. I'm gonna need to get...
Welcome to the Atomic Wrangler.
Yeah. Give me a chip.
How many?
I want 1. Yeah. Goodbye.
Till next time.
Let's try this again. This time I
Hey.
won't make myself look like a fool.
Pull up a stool and join the game, buddy.
Deal. 12. 21. Deal. 10. Hit. 20. Stay. I won again. Let's increase the bet by 1. 21. Yeah, boy. Increase the bet. Deal. Stay. Oh yeah. It's all coming together. Let's increase the bet. Again. 17. I think I'm gonna lose this one. 18, 19, 20, 21. Oh, I won! I won again. Yeah, boy. 6. Deal. 21. Man. Luck is overpowered. Deal. 17. Hit. 18. Oh. 19, 20. Oh, nice. Stay. Let's bet 10. 9. 19. 25. 21. Yeah. $21. $5, 6, 7, 8, 18. Dang. Bad deal. 8, 9, 10. 20. Stay. Okay. 19. Just gonna stay. 16. 17, 19, 20. Stay. $15. Hit. 19. 20, 21, 22. Dang. 13. 18. 19. Stay on a 19. 4th of July vid. I did not. I will watch that either tonight or tomorrow, but I will watch it. I got a notification for it, and I'm meaning to. I've been busy. Yeah, I went over. Okay. You know, fun. Nice. $11. 21. 18, 20. What? That's stupid. Broke even. Oh, I gotta stop. Do I like puzzle games? I do like puzzle games. Portal is one of my favorite game series.
Welcome to the Atomic Wrangler.
Yeah, I talked to you. Turn in my chips. Caps. Goodbye.
Enjoy.
Okay, so that was taking way too long. Let's talk of the kings.
Come to the Silver
Well,
Rush for all your energy weapons.
Let's check out Nick and Ralph's first.
Come to Mick and Ralph's for all your shopping needs. Reach for the sky, mister.
Give me that gun.
Sorry, but I need to shoot Stacy. We can find you another gun.
Can I buy that gun from you?
This is the best gun in the whole galaxy. I paid 1 million caps for it, and it wasn't even brand new.
I don't think I have that cash.
Well, if you can get me most of it, I could give you a loan for the rest.
Alright, goodbye.
See you.
Hey, go kill Stacy. Ralph's. We were here. I haven't heard of that. It's the Dino Toys.
If you're looking for guns, talk to Mick. Otherwise, I've got a nice selection of general supplies.
Do you offer any other services?
I only offer services if the king gives the okay. Impress him and we can talk.
A resourceful fellow as yourself must have something on the side.
All right. Yeah, I've got a little side business going. What I'm about to share with you does not leave this room, eh? Over the years, I've gradually perfected my craft to the point of perfection. No one can distinguish between my work and the real thing. What I'm referring to is passports. If you've got the caps, I can whip up a strip passport which will fool even the most well-trained eye.
Now I see why you want to keep this low-key.
Hey, if you're interested and have the caps, they go for 500. Any less, and it ain't worth the risk of getting caught. What do you say? You game?
Yeah.
Here you go.
Dope. Alright, goodbye.
Come back anytime.
Cool. Alright, I can get into the strip
Hello.
now. I think I'm going to talk to the king, though.
Come to Mick and Ralph's for all your shopping needs.
Shut up. It's a co-op puzzle game. Ah, co-op. That's why I haven't played it. Not because I don't like co-op games, but because I don't usually... my schedule usually doesn't work out too well with other people's schedule for co-op games.
What do we have here? Another petitioner for the king?
Yes, I'd like to see the king if possible.
Anything's possible, I suppose. How much is it worth to you to meet the big man?
It's 50 caps.
You know what? I think you and the king have some business to discuss. Head on through. The king's the bored-looking guy by the stage. Can't fucking miss him.
Cool. Alright. Rex. Robo-dog. 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 Alright. Let's sit.
Look, Rexy, someone new's come to see us. Poor boy. He hasn't been feeling well lately. I'm the king. What can I do for you?
Do you always charge people to come talk to you?
Charge? Pays must be added again. What did he take you for?
50 caps.
That's Pace for you. He means well, but he doesn't like strangers. Here, to make amends. Now,
nice.
What can I do for you?
You might have some work for me.
Maybe so. Maybe so. You look like you might be able to handle yourself. Tell you what, you do me a favor, and I'll have some more work for you when it's done. Sound good?
Will it be dangerous? I like things.
In that case, some of the things I need handled will be right up your alley. I'll start you off with something easy. Did you notice the bodyguards for hire near the gates when you entered Freeside?
Yes.
It's good money if you can stay alive long enough. Freeside's not as safe as it used to be, so the money is well earned. Usually well earned, that is. Recently, my man tell me that one of those bodyguards, a fellow named Oris, is making a little too much money. He's making a killing in repeat business. Once someone hires him, they never want anyone else. I want you to find out why. Specifically, I want you to hire him. Play the part of an innocent tourist and follow his lead. If nothing happens, so be it. But I'm guessing things won't go so smoothly. Call it a hunch. So, what do you say?
Sure.
Okay then. Once you part ways, return here. I'll look forward to hearing your report. Oh, and take this to cover the hiring cost.
200, nice.
What's up?
Don't stop dancing. Did I tell you to stop dancing? Did I tell you to stop? Okay. GI Blues.
If it can be bought, it can be found at Mick and Ralph's.
Okay, you're getting annoying, kid. It's getting dark out, so perfect time to hire a bodyguard. Let's see if I can go around this way. Okay. I'm gonna try and go around and be like, hey, I got lost and I need some help. I don't know how to get to where I need to go. I need a bodyguard.
Hello.
You.
If you need to cross Freeside, no one will keep you safer than I will.
How much for your services?
200 caps gets you my watchful eye for a trip to the South Gate.
Why do I need a bodyguard?
Just look around. People here are as like to stab you as say hello. That is, if I weren't at your side.
Okay. Okay.
Done and done. I want to mention a few things up front. In order to ensure your safety, I need you to follow my instructions to the letter. We'll be heading down the main street here the whole way down. No detours. You go off sightseeing, and I go off to find another customer. I'll keep a brisk pace, so try not to fall behind. Now let's head out.
Okay. I'm faster than you.
To your left here is the old Mormon fort. You get roughed up, the followers there will patch you
gun
right
is
up.
that?
Not that I ever need their services. Up ahead on the next block is where the Kings hang out.
Oh, 45 government?
Let them scare you. They don't
We've got
outnumber
stuff
you
we're
5
not
to
even
1.
allowed to
We'll be
sell,
fine.
people. Only at...
I'm gonna try and take his ammo. But I'm gonna quick save.
Down to the right here is the fun part of town. You haven't seen Freeside till you've been to the Wrangler.
You didn't catch me.
Hey, slow down. I don't like the look of some of those men ahead. Let's take a different way around.
Alright. Sounds good. How about I just... Where's the ammo? He's running kind of fast.
Gotcha. Thought you could ambush us, huh?
The thug appears dead, a victim of your recent fight. A quick study of the body reveals that the thug is still alive and merely pretending to be dead. Excuse me.
Nothing to worry about. If you had hired one of those other hacks, you'd be up to your ass in lowlife right about now.
Hey, you only fired 3 shots and there's 4 guys there.
Noticed that, did you? I keenly aimed one of the shots through some soft tissue of one of them to hit the man behind him.
Or you just faked the whole thing to drum up repeat business.
That's an interesting theory you've got there. I'd suggest you keep it to yourself. Let's get moving.
After you.
Stay close. I wouldn't want anything to happen to you. Well, here we are. I trust you'll keep your mouth shut about the topic we were just discussing, or else.
Or else what? I took your ammo. I'll do it again. Take your ammo again. Hey, hey, slow down. Slow down. You don't have any more. Alright. Yeah, I'm just gonna talk to the Kings.
You got something you want to say?
Hey, King. King? Might be in bed. That's not what I wanted.
Hi.
That's what I wanted. Just a couple of bros. gonna wait 12 hours.
Hey.
Later.
Another hour. Another hour. Where's the king? It is 1 o'clock. Okay. This guy sleeps like I do.
Personal space meaning anything to you, guy?
Shut up. Where's the staircase? Oh my word, this is a multi-story building. Where's the staircase? There it is.
What's up?
All right. I'll see you later. What do you have for me?
Horus is a fraud. He fakes attacks on his clients and then plays hero.
So that's how it happens. Okay then. I'll have some guys pull him off the street when no one's looking. You've shown me something, so maybe you can help me with a matter that's a little more important. A lot of folks around these parts who've been here a while resent the sheer number of people that have come into the area since the Strip was built. In turn, the newcomers, most of whom come from the NCR, have gotten ornery from being resented. Sometimes things get violent. This is one of those occasions. Recently, a few friends of mine were attacked, and I want you to find out who did it. Word's come that they just woke up over at the old Mormon fort just north of here. Head on over, see if they remember anything.
I'll head over right away.
Good. I like that enthusiasm. Return when you have some information we can use.
All right. Okay. So, got a question for my viewer. Should we A, continue working for the king, or B, go kill Benny? Or C, oh, never mind. There is no C. There is no C.
What's up?
So we can either go kill Benny,
Hungry? Thirsty?
or go help the king.
The Atomic Wrangler has you covered.
It's up to you. You don't know. Oh, that's helpful. Alright, I'm gonna go kill Benny. I'm over here anyway. Oh yeah, you.
Submit to a credit check or present your passport before proceeding to the gate. Trespassers will be shot.
Go slap Benny. Slap him. Slap him. Slap him. Yeah, I got a passport.
Thank you, sir. You may proceed.
Yay, but loot this guy. He's got nothing.
Howdy, partner.
You
come for a piece, haven't you? Welcome to New Vegas.
What are you doing here?
Consider me your personal welcome wagon. Now hear this. The head honcho of New Vegas, Mr. House, is itching to make your acquaintance. Just head for the Lucky 38. It's the big old tower shaped like a roulette spinner.
Okay, House wants to see me. The House always wins. Alright, I'll go.
Yeah, partner. That's the spirit. He'll be waiting for you. Keep moving.
Those last 5 shots were a bad
Go.
Well, howdy, partner. Good to see you again. Boss is waiting for you upstairs, so get a move on.
Thank you, Victor.
I see you brought a friend. Sorry, partner, but they're gonna have to stay outside.
No problem, I'll head up by myself.
Come back soon now.
Alright, baby. Oh. Wait. Alright. Talk to Mr. House.
Where to, partner?
Penthouse.
Penthouse floor.
Oh, this.
Well, hello, Sugar. Mr. House is waiting for you in his office.
Don't call me Sugar. What's with the snow globe collection? What?
Not many people know this, but Mr. House is one of the world's biggest collectors of antique snow globes. If you happen to find any out in the wasteland, you can bring them to me, and I'll add them to his collection. You'll get a reward, of course. In fact, one of Mr. House's favorites went missing when we moved the collection. If you have a look around the Lucky 38, you might even find it.
Alright. I got a snow globe.
You do? Why, that's just wonderful. I'll take it and put it with the rest of the collection.
She just gave me 2,000 caps for a snow goodbye. Just gave me 2,000 caps for that Good Spring snow globe. Ah. Howdy.
This meeting has been a long time coming, hasn't it? You've come a long ways, literally, and I suspect figuratively as well. I have to ask, now that you've reached your destination, what do you make of what you see?
The heck are you? What the heck are you?
A crude question, crudely asked. I'll be happy to satisfy your rambunctious curiosity at a more appropriate moment. But now, I'll repeat my question. What do you make of what you've seen?
I've never seen anything like this place.
Of course you haven't. Vegas always was one of a kind. What you see down on the Strip is just a fraction of the city's former glory, and yet, more than an echo. I preserved its spirit. Or perhaps you were referring to the Lucky 38? The years haven't been kind to her, but still she manages to impress.
I don't like this guy. Why the VIP treatment? I'm just a courier.
Oh, don't be coy. You've been playing a high-stakes game ever since Victor dug you out of the ground. Don't be afraid to admit it.
Let's get down to business then.
The business is this. One of my employees has stolen an item of extraordinary value from me, and I want it recovered. Simple enough.
What do you propose?
My only concern is the recovery of the platinum chip. What happens to Benny, I leave to your discretion. When you bring the chip to me, I will pay you 4 times the delivery bonus stipulated in your contract. How's that?
Raise your price or you're chip out of luck.
Is that an attempt at humor? I've always taken business negotiations very seriously. I advise you to do the same.
I'll accept.
Well enough. Return to me when you have the platinum chip in your possession. Any final matters for us to discuss?
No.
Until then.
Alright, cool. Awesome. Let's go kill Benny.
Congratulations, partner. The boss has instructed me to comp you to the High Roller Suite. You can bring your friends too. Be like a little clubhouse for the gang you put together. Just bear in mind, you're the only one gets to see the boss. Any friends you got, they can wait in the suite. Enjoy the digs, partner. They're plenty fancy.
Let's go to the casino floor.
Casino floor.
And let's go kill Benny.
Hey, you there. I have a message for you. It's from Ambassador Crocker. Very important. Here you go.
Note from Ambassador Crocker. I wish to speak with you immediately in regards to important matters. And I'm not gonna read that. Benny. Nope. Alright, not Benny. Boone.
I've got your back.
Follow me.
That's crazy.
It's hard to sleep in this place, I tell you. Last night, some girl was pounding on my door all night. Finally, I had to let her out. What? I know a guy. His motto is love thy neighbor. He lives next to a brothel.
What are you?
What's up?
Okay.
Hey, fellow, welcome to the Tops Hotel and Casino. I'm gonna have to ask you to hand over any weapons you might be carrying.
Sure, here you go.
Smooth and easy, just the way I like it. Don't worry, they'll be as safe as kittens till you're ready to leave. Oh, and a friendly word of advice. If you happen to stumble across any weapons during your stay here, well, just don't wear them openly. You dig? Now that we got that little business out of the way, what can I do to make your Tops experience the tops?
What's there to do here?
Everything your little heart desires, that's what. You like gambling? Boom. Either one of the main hallways has cards, slots, you name it. Hungry? Thirsty? The restaurant just off the left-hand hallway has the best food and booze in Vegas. Or maybe you'd rather take in a show. The Aces Theater upstairs always has hot acts raring to go. Check it out.
Alright. Where'd you take my weapons?
Relax, baby. The safe is houses. We'll keep them locked up in the bank upstairs right next to the money. It's serious protection.
Alright, goodbye.
Have a good time, baby. Hello.
Hello. Hello, I'm a chairman, and I really want to... Hello. Alright. Benny. Your time has come, Benny. Do I have any weapons? Like at all? No. Your time has come, Benny. I hope you're ready. Because your time, it's come.
Don't get too close to Mr. Benny.
What in the goddamn? Let's keep this in the groove, hey? Smooth moves, smooth. Hello. The guy everyone saw go in the Lucky 38, that was you? Oh, shit.
Seems you need to work on your marksmanship.
I hit what I was aiming for. Guess you had brains to spare. Or you just thick-skulled. Either way, baby, this is good news. Maybe I can finally sleep at night, knowing you didn't die. What say you and me cash out? Go somewheres more private-like. Any questions you got, I'll answer.
I don't trust you. Give me... Wait. It's a platinum chip. I want it now.
I can't do that, baby, and you know it. There's a lot of angles to this caper. Complexities aplenty. But plenty of action, too. Enough for both of us. But we don't jabber about that out here in public. Like I said, we should be talking somewheres private.
You'll answer my questions now, not later.
It can't work like that, baby. Not out in public like this. You really need me to spell that out?
Give me one good reason not to kill you.
You want a reason? How about 4? They're called bodyguards, and every one of them is packing. Me too, so baby makes 5. Add to that, every chairman in this joint is armed, and not with some holdout pea shooter like maybe you smuggled through security. Anyhow, baby, you didn't come here for vengeance. You came to get clued in. Like I said, we should be talking somewheres private.
What'd you have in mind?
To start, I'll comp you the presidential. Best suite in the house. You deserve a taste of the VIP lifestyle. I'll hang out down here for a while to make everything look business as usual, then come to you. Any questions you got, I'll answer. Guaranteed.
We talk here and now, or I tell everyone my story.
Do what you gotta do, baby, and let the chips fall as they may. You know where to find me.
Yeah, I'm gonna tattle. I'm just gonna tattle.
No sudden moves around the box, got it?
Hello.
This place is the bee's knees.
You.
Enjoying your stay? Have a good time, baby.
Swank.
Hey there, pal. Welcome to the Tops. And what can I do for you today?
Who are you?
Ain't been on the strip long, have you, pal? Name's Swank. This is my joint.
I thought Benny ran this place.
Benny oversees the business, sure, but I run the Tops day to day. I'm his right-hand guy, you dig?
I think you should know something about Benny.
Really? You got something to say about the big boss, huh? Well, why don't you say it to his face instead of yapping at me?
I don't think you're going to like it. Seems Benny's been making his own play.
Huh? What are you talking about?
Benny tried to kill me and stole a platinum chip I was hired to deliver.
That doesn't... Why would he pull a stunt like that? Got anything else to offer?
He tried to make it look like an accident. Just a traveler killed and robbed in the wasteland.
He's trying to pull a fast one on the big man. Crazy bastard. You got any more?
I got more evidence that proves Benny tried to kill me.
Yeah? What else you got?
Look, I found these cigarette butts in the grave he buried me in.
Huh. Well, yeah, okay, these are Benny's brand, and they ain't too common. You got anything else?
I found this lighter in Boulder City. He dropped it when he killed his partners.
Yeah, that looks like Benny's lighter, all right. Still, not exactly a ton of proof. Got anything else, kid?
Here, take a look at this note I found in Novak.
That's pretty shady, yeah. Could be Benny's up to no good. Could be this is somebody else altogether. What else you got?
Oh, that's it.
Jesus, kid, I think we got a real problem on our hands. Can't believe Benny's a no-good stinking punk, trying to play house like that. Tell you what, I'll call Benny, keep him away from his suite. You go search the place. Here's the key, it's on the 13th floor. It's a room with the double doors, can't miss it. Maybe you'll find something we can show to Mr. House and get him arrested.
Okay, I'll do it.
Groovy, here's your stuff back. In case you run into company, you dig? I'll tell the boys to give you a pass to pack some heat. Go on then. Elevators are past the slot machines on your left.
Nice. Hold on. The chat moved. There we go. All right. 13th floor. Oh. Well, okay.
Hey! Hi there! Good to meet you. What can I do for you today?
What are you doing here?
Good question! My function is to monitor Mr. House's data network and decode his encrypted transmissions. Allow me to introduce myself. I'm a PDQ-88B Securitron, but you can call me Yes Man.
Yes Man? What kind of name is that?
It's what Benny always called me. Probably because I'm programmed to be so helpful.
Benny stole a platinum chip from me. Do you know what it's for?
Sure. Benny had me look at it a bunch of times. It's a data storage device, kind of like a holotape, but a lot more advanced. As for what's on it, well, some of Mr. House's data transmissions made it sound like the chip could upgrade his defenses somehow. That's just a guess, though. The chip's a proprietary format. You need special hardware to read the data on it. There are 2 locations with non-standard hardware on the network. The Lucky 38 and an underground facility at Fortification Hill. I'd look there!
This guy's helpful. What's Benny planning to do with the chip?
Oh! He wants to kill Mr. House and use the Platinum chip to copy my neurocomputational matrix onto the Lucky 38's mainframe. That should give me control over all Mr. House's defenses. Most prominently, his Securitrons. And then I just do what Benny tells me. Easy peasy!
You're very forthcoming with this information.
I was programmed to be helpful and answer any questions I was asked. I guess nobody bothered to restrict who I answer questions for. That was probably pretty dumb, huh?
Yeah, that was. Have you seen Benny?
He was around here not too long ago. He's probably down on the casino floor now. You can wait for him here if you like. I'm incapable of asking you to leave.
What if I wanted to take over New Vegas instead of Benny?
Then I'd have to help you. I mean, it seems pretty obvious Benny wouldn't want me to, but hey, not my fault I can't say no.
What are the details of the plan?
Again, goal number 1 is to eliminate Mr. House and install my neurocomputational matrix on the Lucky 38's mainframe. Given how you're a new arrival, I also recommend that you get to know some of the region's tribes, so you can decide how you feel about them. By the time you finished up all of that, the Legion should be close to attacking Hoover Dam, and we'll execute the last phase of the plan.
Say Mr. House was gonna suffer an accident. How'd that happen?
It makes me feel really dumb to admit this, but I don't actually know. I've never been inside the Lucky 38. No one has. Mr. House is in there, though. It's the central node of his entire network.
I've been inside the Lucky 38.
You have? Wow, that's amazing. You can murder Mr. House whenever you want. I mean, Benny was always scheming about how he was going to get into the Lucky 38, but you already took care of that. Wow. The other thing you're going to need is the platinum chip. You know, the one Benny killed a courier for over near Good Springs.
What do you know about the courier that Benny shot?
I knew he was carrying a platinum chip, and I knew right where Benny should wait for him. That's why Benny put me here, to monitor Mr. House's data transmissions. They're all encrypted, of course, but I'm quite a decryptor. Did you know that Mr. House spent 812,545 caps hiring salvage teams to find the platinum chip? Just in the last year alone? Of course you didn't. Or that there were 7 couriers, but 6 of them were carrying junk. How about their exact routes and the mercenary teams that screened them? I knew all that. Pretty smart, huh?
I'm the courier Benny shot.
I know that's not true, because you still have a head.
I'm serious.
That's not funny, you getting shot in the head. I really shouldn't have taken so much pride in how I set that up, huh? I feel really bad right now.
Where's the platinum chip?
Benny carries it with him at all times. I think he's paranoid that someone might want to take it from him. The platinum chip is the key to overriding and exploiting Mr. House's defenses. Did I just say exploiting? That's not a very nice word.
Once I get the platinum chip, what then?
I'd take it straight to Mr. House if I were you. He'll think you're helping him out. Then, when he's not looking, kerpow! The big question is whether to give him the chip before you do him in. He's the one who'll know exactly what to do with it after all. He might upgrade his defensive capabilities right away, or even unlock new ones. But then those defensive upgrades might make it harder for you to finish him off. Hard to say. It's up to you. Let me know when it's done and I'll roll over to the Lucky 38. If I'm right about the chip, I should be able to install myself on House's mainframe. This is gonna be great. I'm gonna help you accomplish so much, whether I want to or not.
Goodbye.
Hope to see you soon.
I'll talk to him later. Okay, so right now we have a couple of options. We have the House always wins, which is to beat the game for Mr. House. We got that note from Ambassador Crocker. This accesses the way to beat the game for the NCR. And then we have Wildcard Quest, which is how we beat the game with Yes Man, go for an independent route. And then I think once we leave here, we'll be able to get the Legion way to win. So now the big question is, what faction are we gonna go for? Alright, I need the platinum chip. Either way, I'm going to need that shit. Alright, Benny.
Cool by me if you want to talk after all. But a confab like this, out in public, in my place of business, that don't play. Like I said, we should be talking somewheres private.
The jig's up, Benny. Me and Yes Man had a talk.
Baby, this is not the place to go talking about that. Like I said, we should be talking somewheres private.
Yeah, man.
I'll...
Fine, but don't keep me waiting.
Why would I do that, baby? I want to talk to you as much as you want to talk to me. And you dig this is just first base, right? You and me have a future together, and it's big league and open all night. Here's the key to the Prez. I'll see you there in 2 shakes. Ta-ta.
Don't get too close to Mr. Benny.
Alright. I'm a cowboy. I drink whiskey. Whiskey. I'm gonna loot the presidential suite while waiting for Benny. There's money? There's just money on the table. What an idiot. As soon as he walks through that door, I'm just gonna shoot him. I don't need Benny, like at all. Yes, that's it. Let's wait an hour. I'm in the presidential. Oh, I leveled up. I'm gonna up my guns. I'm gonna up my speech. I'm gonna up my melee weapons. Benny's not coming. Alright.
Baby, this little meet and greet of ours, chalk me up as a no-show. It would be 41 flavors of stupid to let you get a drop on me. And you've caused plenty enough trouble as is. You've forced my hand. Hell, I gotta skip town because of you. A real pain in the caboose.
At least you could do is the least you could do is answer some questions.
A lifelong learner is you, eh? Then make your questions count, because your lifelong is running life short.
All I am is a courier trying to fulfill my contract.
All this is just work ethic run wild? That's your line? I don't know. Can you get it through your thick skull to leave me and the chip alone? If bullets can't get through, what hope is there?
I dig your line. Let me live. You'll never see me again.
God damn it. I'm actually gonna let you live? What's come over me? Scramsville, baby. The stripping you part ways, dig? You come around me again, you won't be getting back up.
Okay. Where's Benny? Where's Benny? Where's Benny? I gotta kill Benny. I gotta kill Benny. I I couldn't let Benny get away.
I wonder where Benny ran.
I walked all the way to Vegas just to get Benny. And now he's gone? No. Nuh-uh. You.
You're back. Find anything?
Yeah. Yeah, Benny has a reprogrammed Securiton. He's trying to take over the strip.
He's what? Ah, jeez. Jeez, this is really bad. What are you gonna do?
I'm gonna kill him. I thought maybe I'd talk to the man, see if we can work it out a deal.
Yeah, that's ballsy. Good luck with that.
Hey, there's the high roller.
Yeah, kill Benny.
The eyes of the mighty Caesar are upon you. He admires your accomplishments and bestows upon you the exceptional gift of his mark. Any crimes you may have perpetrated against the Legion are hereby forgiven. Caesar will not extend this mercy a second time. My lord requires your presence at his camp at Fortification Hill. His mark will guarantee your safe conduct through our lands. Incidentally, it will interest you to know that the man you seek has fled the Strip and is likely making haste for Caesar's camp as we speak.
You again? How did you find me here?
I am the greatest of Caesar's Frumentari. It was not a challenge to find you. Nor is this my first visit to the Strip.
Why does Kaiser want to see me?
Go to him, and you will understand. Seek Caesar by way of Cottonwood Cove, south of Nelson. The Cursor Lucullus will be waiting.
Okay. Well, I gotta go to Cottonwood Cove, and that's how we get the Caesar's Legion way. Gotta go to Cottonwood Cove. 'Cause I need footage of that. In-game footage of that. Yeah, work. Also, Benny's there. And I just really, really want him dead. So, alright, first things first, I need to get rid of him.
That guy Benny was a piece of work.
Yeah, he was. Oh, were you at Bitter Springs with First Recon?
I was in a lot of places with First Recon. I don't really remember.
You must have been at Bitter Springs. What happened there?
That part of my life's over now. And so is this discussion.
Okay. I think we should part ways for now, Boone.
If that's what you think.
I do. We'll meet up at the Lucky 38.
I'll make my way there.
Okay, I need him gone because he just shoots Caesar's Legion on the spot, and that's where we're gonna be going, so. I want to get a different companion. .188 trading post. That's where I want to go. Hey. Okay. Hello, child.
Hi there.
Poor master.
Hi, mister. I hope you're doing fine today.
Where are your parents, kid? Are you here all alone?
I don't have a mama or papa anymore. I see them sometimes when I take off my medicine, but they can't stay. I'm pretty used to being on my own.
I'd like to see what you got for sale.
Oh, I don't sell things, mister. I sell thoughts.
You sell thoughts?
I can take off my medicine and do some thinking. People say it's real interesting. I don't know, because I never hear it. Some people say that it's a gift. Other people say it's the kind of thinking anyone could do if they watched more than they talked. I don't know which is true. I see a lot. I think a lot. There's a lot to hear through the 188, too. That maybe accounts for the thinking.
What is your medicine, and how do you take it off?
This thing on my head is headache medicine. It works real good, except I can't think when it's on. Really think, I mean.
I'll pay 100 caps.
Great. What do you want me to think about? I can think about you, here, or everywhere. What do you want?
Okay. Okay. Alright, chat. Do we wanna know about me everywhere or here?
I need to take off my medicine. Local. The here and now. Little of interest. Things to buy. False hopes and regrets watered down. Washed down in dirty glasses. With regret comes a girl. Smiling sad. Brown robe. Name Veronica. Half here. Wraps her and her heart up like a pack. In the pack. A key, some say. Forecast. Cloudy with a chance of friendship. Ouch. Thinking small only hurts a little, but it's a sharp pain.
Okay, goodbye.
So long.
Okay, so I've played this game before, so I know exactly what that nonsense means. And so I'm gonna talk to the person he was talking about. Girl, brown robe.
Hey.
Veronica.
No offense, but you look like you've traveled a long way down some bad roads. Where'd you come from?
Good Springs. The grave.
Huh. Well, in that case, I take it back. You look pretty good, given the circumstances. Well, welcome then. I'm Veronica. I live in a hole in the ground.
You live in a hole in the ground.
Well, a bunker, if you want to get technical. I think it sounds more interesting my way. But I'm not there much anymore. I'm usually out here picking up food and supplies for my family, whatever they need.
So you just leave your family in the bunker?
Yeah, I'm not worried. They can handle themselves. But somebody has to get the groceries, know what I mean? And actually these days, I think they'd rather have me out here anyway. But that's a whole other story. So listen, can I ask you something on the level?
Go ahead.
I had a run-in with this group calling themselves the Brotherhood of Steel. Pretty strange bunch. Do you know anything about them?
Man, I wish okay, so I've never actually talked to this NPC with high intelligence, because there's a low intelligence option, and if you have 1 intelligence, you just say, I hear they shoot lasers from their eyes. Alright. They're usually harmless unless you use advanced technology around them.
Well, that shouldn't be a problem for me. I can't afford anything like that. Hey, so where are you headed anyway?
Going to see an old friend.
This is quite a journey you're going on then. Must be an interesting relationship to have brought you all this way. I'll be honest. You're the first person I've run across out here that looks like he can really handle himself. There are places I've never been to that'd be too dangerous for just me. What do you think? Maybe we could travel together, help each other out.
Where are you hoping to go?
Oh, nowhere in particular, really. Just hoping to see more of the world, looking for a fresh perspective. I want to see how different groups have adapted to survive in the Mojave. See if there's something I can learn from.
Okay. Do you have to feed your family or something?
Like I said, they can handle themselves. And I'm not the only one getting supplies for them. It's a big family.
Alright.
Now you're talking. One thing you should know first, though. I ask you about the Brotherhood because I'm one of them. I know, but I had to know how you react when I told you. We have made a lot of enemies. You still okay bringing me along?
As long as you're honest with me from now on. Yes, but you're on a short leash. Yeah, just be honest.
Sure, just don't ever ask me if your outfit makes you look fat. Well, thanks for taking a chance on a naive young girl from California with stars in her eyes and a pneumatic gauntlet on her hand. Let's hit the road, huh?
Just called me fat. It hurt my feelings. Oh well, I got a new companion. Alright. Okay. What do I need to do? Quests. What's this? Okay. Sable Mr. House. I'll do that later. Let's do render unto Caesar. Fatty. Short leash, fatty. That's mean. That was mean. Come on, Veronica. You got a wasteland to explore. It's Helios 1. Come on. There we go. There we go. Me and the boys at 3 AM looking for beans. I turned on the in-game radio, but I don't want YouTube to shut down my stream. Because, ugh, copyright. Ugh. Copyrighted music in this game? What? You can't have that. Let's see. How far away is it? Wow. I'm just gonna fast travel to Midden and then take the road. Stupid Scorpano. Scorpion. Scorpion. That's how you say scorpion in Italian. Gonna quick save just in case I get ambushed again. That looks like a frag mine. Oh! I was right. It was a frag mine. You have a knife. I have a bow.
Over here.
Excuse me. Veronica, get out of the way. Hit, please.
You like that?
Cool.
That's enough of that.
Gunslinger and they got a knife. When you hopping. Okay. Alright, Searchlight. That's where I need to go. Searchlight has Cottonwood Cove Road, which leads to Cottonwood Cove. Do 360 no scope? Oh, you bet. Alright. Heck yeah. Oh. Follow the signs to Searchlight. That was interesting. Oh hey, it's some Legion. And NCR. Just want to watch this fight. Yeah, we'll just loot this body real quick. Give me that dog tag, give me that, and then I'll take the body. Oh, I'm over encumbered. What? Alright, no thanks. Dirty water. Hey, Veronica, I need you to carry some stuff.
Ooh, got something good for me? Is it a dress?
A dress? Why do you want a dress? Here, take, like, all of my drugs. Oh, they don't weigh anything, actually. I'm carrying 7 pounds of purified water? What? I am carrying 23 pounds of Dr. Pepper. Okay, I'm just gonna drink all that. Oh, no, don't.
You're making me carry the heavy stuff, aren't you?
Don't wear that, please. Thank you. I'm just gonna... Oh, I'm in a Veronica. I gotta do something. Looking at. Don't look at me that way. I don't need you to point out my problems, Veronica. We all know. Yeah, there's more Legion. Nice. That's neat. Is that searchlight up there? I think that's searchlight. Get on the correct side of the road. Yep, this is searchlight. Why are you running towards me? What do you want? Oh.
Hang on there, traveler. You'll want to steer clear of this place. The whole town's irradiated to high hell.
It's filled with radiation? Why are you still here?
I was stationed at Camp Searchlight before the incident. I've since taken it upon myself to keep travelers away from the area.
What happened?
Some legionaries snuck into the camp and set off some kind of radiation bomb. I don't know where they got it, but it was damn effective. Killed almost everyone and turned the rest into ghouls.
How'd you survive?
I was out on patrol at the time, so I wasn't in the camp when it happened. There were a few others with me after it happened, including some of my superiors. Between radiation poisoning and attacks by the Legion, they all died out.
How did the Legion get into the camp?
I don't know, unfortunately. There may be clues somewhere inside the camp, but I'm not about to run in there to find out.
Goodbye.
Stay safe.
Okay, so... I need to get through there. Spacesuit time. I am the space cowboy. Yep, searchlight. Okay, so there's something in here that I want. And I'm just gonna go get it. Oh man, I have 40 radiation resistance right now, and I'm still getting irradiated. 1 rad per second. Let's take some rad X.
Hey!
Excuse me. Radiant CR dog tag.
Come on!
What I want is in here.
Enough of that.
Is it in here?
Howdy.
Prospect. What? Yeah, I know how to hack. Okay. Sundries. 1 out of 8. Great. Okay. Amplified. 2 out of 8. Great. Never mind. Right away, stim pack. I'll take those. We need a doctor's bag. It's empty. Right away.
Howdy. I keep hearing about some courier making a fuss over at the Strip. Must have delivered more than just mail.
Yep, that's me.
Howdy.
Thank God. Ammo box. Take.
It.
Take. 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 A lot of goodies here. It's not where I need it though. Oh well. Let's just get through this town as unscathed as possible. I should pick up these dog tags. I need them for a quest. Okay, we're almost there. Give me those. Give me that. Give me that.
Come on!
Yeah, bottle caps are money in the Fallout universe. In Fallout 1, bottle caps were, or instead of the gold standard, so in America or it used to be, that in America the dollar would be worth a little bit of gold. In Fallout, bottle cap was worth a little bit of water, and that's in Fallout 1. Fallout 2, they moved to some actual currency, but then there was a war that happened, and it just completely knocked the economy back to the bottle cap standard. So that's why bottle caps are money. Who are you?
Ordinary guys with knives and bullets, and they're taking over Nevada.
Yeah.
Please, help me.
Who did this to you?
Legion caught me. Said this was the penalty for drug runners. Please, let me down.
You're smuggling drugs?
Please, for the love of God, let me down.
Goodbye.
No, please, don't leave me here.
Goodbye. I'll figure out how to get him down eventually. What about you? This person appears to be near death. To remove them from the cross would kill them. Yikes. Cottonwood Cove.
Halt! What business have you in Cottonwood Cove, outsider?
I'm just a humble trader passing through. No, I'm gonna show the mark of Kaiser. Look at this.
You wear the mark of Caesar. You must be who Cursor Lucullus is waiting for.
Yeah.
You may continue, but be warned. Mark or no, we will not tolerate aggressive action by visitors in the camp.
Mm-hmm.
Hold your tongue, wastrel.
Were you following me?
Hold your tongue, wastrel.
Okay. Man, I don't like these guys. Okay. So, Wild Wasteland just activated again. This is a reference to Monty Python's Life of Brian. Romanus et Dominus? No, this is not. This is not a reference to that. I don't know what this is. Romanus Inut Domus. Maybe it is a... it might be a reference to Life of Brian, but I don't know what that reference is.
Awe, true to Kaiser.
Awe, true to Kaiser. Round face.
I see you bear the mark of Caesar. Cursor Lucullus awaits you at the docks.
I am aware.
Oh, it's just awful here. Can't you help us?
I'm working on it.
Hurry up. The guards keep eyeing me like I'm a piece of meat.
Okay, so these are slaves. Free withers from slavery.
Hello. We're being held here against our will. I beg you, help us.
I'm working on it.
Sorry, I'm just glad someone is doing something. The last thing I need is to be made some legionary's bitch and sent off to God knows where.
Okay. I will do that later. I have a task to do.
Awe, true to Kaiser.
I have a task to complete. I have to talk to Kaiser.
Awe, are you ready to head upriver?
Who are you?
I am Cursor Lucullus, and my orders are to escort you to the Legion's camp at Fortification Hill. Are you ready to go?
What'll happen at the fort?
You'll be meeting face to face with the mighty Caesar himself, founder of the Legion, conqueror of 86 tribes. To my knowledge, this is the first time Caesar has ever summoned one of the dissolute to see him. Not even tribal chieftains receive this honor.
Okay. Who you calling dissolute?
All who are not Legion are dissolute. They live in squalor, unrestrained by morality, lacking moderation, temper, and self-control. Their very existence is a blight on the common good. Even worse are the profligates, the subtype of dissolute one finds this side of the river. They hold themselves to be civilized, when in fact they are corrupt and self-interested. The truth will be made clear to them soon enough.
Hey, Caleb. Hey. What have I done to earn this honor?
You'd know better than I would. but you must be remarkable for Caesar to take such an interest.
Alright, I'm ready.
The trip will take a few hours. Take your place on the boat. By order of Caesar, all visitors must disarm and relinquish all banned items.
What is considered a banned item?
Alcohol and all chems, including stims and other addictive items.
Stim packs? I have to bring them along. A heart defect. Yeah.
I know not why Caesar would wish to speak with such a physically inferior whelp, but I will allow this one exception. You may bear Caesar's mark, but do not attempt to share any of your medicine with anyone in the fort.
Okay, I agree to disarm.
Your belongings will be returned to you when you leave. Awe.
Awe. Hey, stop. Stop. Don't.
Awe. True to Caesar.
Awe. True to Caesar. That's a ton of crosses. That's a lot of crosses.
Excuse me.
Well, at least they gave them socks. Oh, man.
Awe, true to Caesar.
Oh, wait, true to Caesar. Sorry, forgot to say it back.
Some of the slaves have been spreading stories about the Burned Man again.
The Burned Man? Legionary children.
I'm looking forward to getting sent across the river.
I'm harsh on the children, but they'll be excellent legionaries. I'm quite proud of them.
Cool.
The mark of Caesar protects you.
I'm aware. Okay, so that seems like important 10.
Hold your tongue, wastrel.
That's quite the engaging conversation you two have there.
You must enter Caesar's tent alone. Anyone else must remain outside.
Sorry, Veronica. You're gonna have to wait here.
Should have brought something to read.
Awe. True to Caesar.
Awe. True to Caesar. Is the mongrel gonna say that too?
Under penalty of death, the prisoner is forbidden to speak with you until Caesar has permitted it.
Okay, fine. I'm watching you. Oh, I forgot. Hold on. Hold on a second. There we go. There we go. Aha!
Some of the slaves have been spreading stories about the Burned Man again.
Really? Slaves have been spreading stories about the Burned Man again.
Awe, true to Caesar.
Awe, true to Caesar. Man.
So I finally get to meet the courier who's accomplished so much in so little time. That's why I summoned you here, right? I mean, a man nearly kills you, and your response is to track him across the breadth of the Mojave? You arrive on the strip and waltz into the Lucky 38 like someone left you a key under the doormat? You visit the tops, and next thing you know, the head of the chairman is fleeing the strip like a whimpering little pup? When you set your mind to something, you get results. I like that. The question is, are you ready to get started?
Oh, may I serve your legions? No. Just let me deal with Benny and I'll be on my way.
Benny is my prisoner. You don't deal with him unless you've dealt with me.
Okay.
Don't worry.
I'll take you on.
You'll get the platinum chip he was carrying, and then you'll use it like I tell you to.
I will.
The time is fast approaching when my legion will assault the Great Dam and invade the West. Before that happens, I want Mr. House knocked out of the game. A quick 1-2 punch, with you doing the punching.
I will punch your bald head. Alright. What do I have to do?
Down the hill, at the west edge of camp, is an old building. It was here when the fort was taken in 2277. Inside the building is a hatch. And inside that hatch are 2 steel doors that bear the sigil of the Lucky 38 Casino. Now that same sigil is on the platinum chip Benny was carrying when we captured him. Isn't that interesting? Even more interesting, there's a slot about the same size as the chip on the console that opens the hatch. So you know what I think? I think the platinum chip opens those doors. Doors that can't be pried open, or drilled open, or blasted open. Because all that, I tried.
Okay. And what's inside?
I want you to destroy whatever you find in there. And then I want you to come back here and tell me about it. So go to the building and take this fucking platinum chip with you. My legionaries will meet you there, with your weapons and equipment. Talk to Benny on your way out. He knows I'm going to let you decide how he dies. Maybe you want to remind him. Come back when you've destroyed whatever you find down in that bunker.
Our way, true to Caesar.
Some of the slaves have been spreading stories about the Burned Man again.
You know, they keep talking about this Burned Man guy. I wonder who that is and why the slaves keep talking about it. You know, if the slaves keep talking about it and you're kind of annoyed by it, maybe you should just, I don't know, kill the slaves.
Why, you little promise breaker. Let me live, Benny, and I'll never come after you, pinky swear. What a fink. Anyway, go ahead and laugh, baby. I ain't blind to the humor in this situation.
It is pretty funny.
Yeah, well, laugh it up on your own time. Down to brass tacks. How'd your meet and greet with Baldy go?
He gave me the platinum chip. Or actually, Kaiser says I get to decide how you die.
Try not to smile so wide, baby. You might break your mouth. Yeah, Baldy said you'd get to decide. So which way you leaning?
But if I help you escape, I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna... Do you have a preference?
Yeah. To die in my sleep at a ripe old age after a marathon session of hey-hey with 30 sex-star broads. You'll set that up? Look, I ain't a harbor for illusions. I ain't expecting to get out of this shindig alive. That's why I'm trying to hand you my scheme, baby. It's called having a legacy.
How do you feel about crucifixion?
Yeah, real popular around here. It's a crowd pleaser.
What do you think I should do with the chip?
Sure. Baldy wants you to go down there in the bunker and destroy whatever Mr. House stashed there. Oh, you don't want to do that, baby. Whatever's down in that bunker is the key to the city called Vegas. So here's what you do. You go down there and you use the chip to do whatever Mr. House would have wanted you to do. And when you get back to the Strip, you find Yes Man. I made it so that cat can't help but be helpful. Dig?
Okay. So you say I get... Sorry.
So you keep saying.
We should fight it out in the arena, fair and square. Oh, that'd be fun.
You do that for me, baby? Don't tease if you don't mean it.
I think... Bye.
Ta-ta.
I'll talk to him later.
Some of the slaves have been spreading stories about the Burned Man again.
You know, they keep talking about this Burn Man guy. I got 3 viewers? Oh, heck. Hi, Veronica.
Aw, just when the standing around was getting exciting.
Ah, you sarcastic. Alright. I got a howitzer? I got a frickin' howitzer.
I'm looking forward to getting sent across the river.
Ow.
Caesar has permitted your weapons to be returned to you while you serve him.
Alright.
Caesar has put a lot of trust in you. Be worth it.
Alright, let's see. Weapons. That gun. Repeater. Rifle. Grenade rifle. Service rifle. Shotgun. Insert the platinum chip. Oh. It's you.
Well, you're here ahead of schedule. I suppose it's just as well. This is where I wanted you to end up after all. I knew I could rely on Caesar to give you back the platinum chip.
What makes you think Caesar gave me the chip?
The platinum chip unlocks this bunker. Hence, you have it. Hence, Benny was captured or killed. Possibly by you, but by my estimates, far more probably by Caesar's legion. Hence, Caesar gave you the chip. Hence, Caesar wants you to destroy whatever you find in this bunker. But that's not going to happen, because you're going to work for me.
I don't like this guy. He's a bit of a joke. Watch the video on stream so we can see your reaction. I will do that.
Goodbye? Is that some kind of joke? You barely understand what I want you to accomplish down there.
What do you want me to do?
That's rather obvious, isn't it? The platinum chip is a data storage device. I need you to manually upload the data from the chip to the facility's primary computer. There's a terminal at the other end of this facility. There's a complication. While I can broadcast to this screen, I can't control any of the facility's systems. That means I can't deactivate its security bots, most of which appear to be active according to the status board I'm looking at.
We'll see what happens.
I like to think you have enough sense to do the right thing. The rewards for doing so are immense, as are the punishments for not doing so.
Yeah. Okay.
Hostile target
oh, shoot.
detected. Law-abiding citizens.
Give me that. And give me that plasma rifle. I'm gonna watch the video. So, quick save. Quit. Exit game. And YouTube. Add. Display capture. Okay. Okay. There we go. Alright. 4th of July video I forgot to upload. That's the most aggressive vacuuming I've ever seen.
Why do like half of these pop and the other half not? Pop. I dare you to run right through that.
How much you giving me?
$1?
Okay, $1 if I run through that.
Yeah.
Do it.
Hold my beer.
Yay! Oh my goodness.
Oh, it did it. It did it.
I regret this already. Hope. He's gonna get like 5 diseases.
I'm a jungle explorer, baby.
Just wait.
I went jumping the whole way, so.
Yeet.
Imagine playing airsoft with those.
That is something people do. They take Roman candles and just shoot them at people, and it's really funny.
Alright, those are cool. Oh.
Yeet.
It's a flare.
Sweet.
Flare. Whoa. Woo! That's literally a flare.
Sweet.
That's what they sound like. We're gonna use that in the movie. Wow. Hey, imagine.
Oh, that was loud.
Chicken. Sweet.
So, as the resident pyrotechnics expert in the family, I like to kit bash fireworks. Yeah, like that.
Nice. That was cool. That was cool. It is still my favorite video, though. I didn't like it on this account. There we go. Alright. Well, I've been streaming for 2.5 hours. To download the video and put it into HitFilm. Have it load. It's going to make it take about 4 or 5 hours to fully load. So I think I will end the stream here so I don't kill myself. Alright. Anyway. Thanks for watching. I will see y'all in the next episode of Fallout New Vegas Part 4. Adios.